gunnercooke is a purpose-driven company. It's a phrase that is becoming increasingly bandied around. But what does it mean? Well, the starting point is that we believe that there is too much injustice in the world, too much inequality, a rich-poor divide, and too much damage being done to our environment. And we want to use our business as a solution and not as part of the problem. So that's the reason for our foundation. We also want, where we can, to help others to become purpose-driven companies through our networks, our collaborations, and our supply chains. We're a long way off perfect, but that is our aim, and we will try our very best.
Doing good faster through building connections is the driving force behind all of the work we do at the gunnercooke Foundation.
When Daryl and I started gunnercooke, we were both very clear that our business should be a force for good. The Inspire programme, as the first key initiative of our foundation, has been so important to the business. I am so proud of how this programme, which started over 10 years ago, now supports over 100 small charities in the UK. It's both exciting and inspiring to see how much running a hub means to our partners.
It's just good fun. It's really easy to get to know people, and I think sharing experiences between the different charities is invaluable. And I think GC Foundation is one of a kind. I've not really come across any other law firm that has set up something like this, and it's not to do with the law firm, it's the culture that we have here, that we actually want to give back and we want to help.
It's a peer group, so the skill I need most is to help people to interact with each other. I think the biggest way we help all our charities in most respects is just by bringing them together in a safe space and allowing them to discuss their problems and learning as they all do from each other.
We're really energetic, probably very more energetic than most people, but I think that really helps and that comes across, and then it energises those charity leaders as well.
Being a member of Inspire brings a number of benefits to out there. You're able to tap into things like fundraising skills or digital skills. Around the table at these Inspire meetups, there is so much good that we do, and we know there's so much good still to be done.
Working with our Inspire members on our foundation, we understood that funding was becoming harder and harder to come by. Our Inspire members needed an innovative alternative to the traditional and often inconsistent rounds of funding and grants. And so we created the BFG, the Business for Good programme, a programme specifically created to help our not-for-profits to achieve a steady and sustainable income for their work by setting up a synergistic social enterprise.
I would recommend the Business for Good programme to another charity leader because it gives you those tools that you wouldn't normally have access to or be using in your day-to-day work running a charity.
We believe that bringing people and communities together has a far greater impact than operating alone. Ultimately, this led us to launching our first community interest company, the House of Books and Friends. We are an independent bookshop, cafe and event space with the sole purpose of bringing people together to address loneliness and social isolation, building and rebuilding communities. We also believe that businesses hold the key to bringing communities together and that they should look after the communities they work within.
We aim to connect with every person who walks through our door. We have a pay it forward scheme so that you can buy books for others, the same on coffee, and more uniquely, any business who hires our Grade 2 listed event space can pay it forward so that a community group can use the same space for free.
We're working with a range of charities who all address loneliness and isolation across different demographics. Our research and first-hand experience has told us that it can affect anyone at any time.
The feedback from our community has been amazing, and we're only just getting started.
Our foundation is central to our bottom line. Through our foundation and by working closely with our people, our clients and our suppliers, we believe that we're in a unique position to make a difference. Great organisations like the Co-op make their profit and then they distribute it wisely through another arm. Our model is to fully integrate our foundation into our business and to engage as many people as we can in the work that we do. As a result, we believe that they will become more loving, more fulfilled, and will have more joy in their lives. It's a totally holistic model.
Together, we do good faster.
Together, we do good faster.
Together, we do good faster.